Hey Anna, it's Abby. I really want to make you a video where like I look decent, and that just hasn't been happening, so I look kind of ratchet right now. But I really want to make you a video before I went up to Vermont, where it just wasn't going to happen until like way later. But also happy Halloween. You saw my costume on Facebook, so it took forever to wash off all the makeup and all that. But yeah, um, this guy that I told you been talking about, I really like him. I really do, so I'm hoping it works out. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have a boyfriend? mm 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 Okay. I wrote a poem. I actually handwrote it first, and then like I couldn't read it, so I typed it. This isn't a tablet; it's a laptop, but it flips into a tablet and all. But yeah, so I'm gonna read you a poem, emo poetry, and then I'm going to dramatically end the video after that. And yeah, also this makeup won't come off, and it makes me look really pretty. It's weird. Like, I feel pretty. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. Yeah, we're. No, I'm sorry, I can't sing. So, this poem is called Alone. Am I the only one tired of broken promises? Of living in fear of something perfect breaking? Could it be that all of us are truly terrified of holding shards of glass, of being blown out to sea, of being alone? Yes, we are. Because that is human. I cannot be the only person on this earth with a broken heart. I cannot be the only person on this earth who hates themselves. I cannot be the only person on this earth who cannot stand their reflection in the mirror. It just cannot be. Am I the only one with faded scars, with secret spots, with special songs? Am I the only one who's waged war on their own mind? Am I the only one who's bringing myself to tears just at the thought of going home? How can it be? How am I alone? In a world where the promise is that someone will always be there for you, that you are not alone, that someone feels the same way? How is that? How is it that that is a broken promise as well? That that is a shard of glass sticking to the palm of my hand, piercing its way into a vein as I watch the red fluid seep? How is it that my single escape has always been the sound of a grown man screaming words I can't understand until I look them up? How is it that I've never felt nothing but fear in regards to the sound of my mother's voice? No, it shouldn't be that way. No one deserves that except me. I am the only one who deserves this burden. But am I really the only one who feels this way? That the most broken promise I've ever seen is that the one that says we'll be happy, that we will be successful? How can someone make such a senseless promise? Getting my hopes up, making me excited, almost happy. How is it possible that even as I write this, my hand trembles? Tears are staining the sheet. I spilled coffees, staining the sides. How is it possible that we are promised happiness without being told how to retrieve it? How is it possible that no matter how much love you give, you can still end up with none in return? Am I the only one like this? Am I the only one who has had their promises broken? I cannot be the only person on this earth who remembers every word a person has ever said to me. I cannot be the only one who is sitting in silence, who's hiding in the dark, who finds comfort in an action, in a painful technique. I cannot be the only one. I cannot be alone.